Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Artie Cox and Jason Crow once again. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 5 worst neighborhoods in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, so kicking it off, what we're going to do is really focus on areas of Jacksonville, areas of town that you just might want to stay clear of at night. And Jason, kick it off for us, man.
Yeah, so some of the areas, I guess you would say the areas versus neighborhoods. Moncrief is the well-known road that's like, I guess it's called the #1 most crime-rated, road, areas slash, in 32209. But, and the reason why I say that too is because I had a listing recently on there and the perception was, oh my gosh, on Moncrief. But the road goes, like so many miles, and it's not that, just the road, but in a certain area like 09, like it's just not that great of an area. And then you have Myrtle, which kind of crosses Moncrief, and that can be one of those not so great areas. And then you have McDuff. And the reason why I say that is just if you look at the crime maps and stuff, it just has a very bad, or in the past, or you can see the crime maps on Trulia, and they just show that there's a lot of theft and crime and things of that nature that's going on. So
yeah, we had to get him back in the picture there. So just to piggyback on that, what we're looking at here with the neighborhoods is we're basing it on crime. We don't want to steer anybody or whatever. We're basing it on the crime statistics. Right. Jacksonville overall is a relatively safe city. Most neighborhoods, it's safe, but just at night, with drugs and just petty thefts and things of this nature, a lot of times you have gang violence and things like that in all major cities. So we're aware of that. So area of town that I want to just warn folks of, just be aware of, is some areas of the South Side. There's an area of town that the locals know as what they call Sin City. It's off of Atlantic Boulevard. But what's going on in that area? We're seeing a lot of new homes coming in. A lot of investors coming in, flipping these houses. They're buying up the land. So we're seeing this all over Jacksonville. And we as real estate agents, we're here to help you in moving to the area or investing at any time. So the area off of Atlantic called Sin City. So that's just kind of a known area that, at times just to be careful at night, So
and then there's another road, I guess, Ricker Road and 103rd, like kind of that corner on 103rd is not so great. There's actually some quadplexes over there, and recently one of the locals told me it was called Afghanistan. And if you just think about that just kind of throws in a bad perception of that place. But there can be quite a bit of crime over there, but every place has its little things. But I definitely would kind of steer clear of, or what is that, 103rd and Ricker Road. And Ricker Road in general, depending on where you're at, can be pretty rough as well. So.
Right. Okay, and another thing to be careful of, and don't want to steer away from downtown areas, but a lot of times with there not being a lot of businesses going on at night sometimes, then you have a lot of folks just kind of meandering around, just walking around. So you just want to, as you're walking, just be alert, just use the buddy system with anything. Just straight, just common sense. Certain gas stations, you've heard me talk about this in some of my other videos, go to gas stations that's well lit, gas stations that look like they're wide open, and things like that. So just some basic tips, but hit that like button, subscribe to the channel when moving to and living in Jacksonville, Florida. And like I said, we just wanted to share with you some areas. Feel free to call us, drop us a text, set up a Zoom meeting, and we can talk more about moving to the Jacksonville area. Any other areas, Jason, you would consider? I know you do a lot of moving around the city that you can think of.
I mean, I think maybe certain parts of Grand Park can be a little iffy as well. But for me, and I know Artie dabbles in it a little bit too, but the investment part of it, can be great in those areas, as well, depending on what you're doing. But for families and stuff, these areas that we're kind of discussing, and parts of Grand Park, like I said, in 09, maybe that's not so great. Then I think, would you say off of MLK, sometimes?
Yeah, some areas over there off MLK, I would say on the east side, certain parts of the east side, just a little. Got to be careful of high crime at times, things like that. Great people over there, but a lot of times the crime, the violence, and things like that can, be trouble. So you just want to just be, watchful and careful with that. So, yeah. So, look, hit that like button, subscribe. If you need us, give us a call. Artie Cox, Jason Crow.
Yep.
Give us a call, shoot us a text. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you.
McDonald's.